requests today. I probably have some, but I decided not to do any requests. I'll just do two drawings. I'll pop the character on the screen like I normally do, and I will just have them speed up so you guys can see me drawing, and then I'll just talk into the questions and pop up the questions on the screen and tell you my answer and my personal opinion on the question. So let's get straight into it, boys. Let's do the two drawings, and yeah. And it's probably gonna be easier as well because I have a smaller book, so it's easier to see in the camera. So let's get the two drawings drawn. Alright, boys, let's start the Q&A. I'm gonna go straight into it. We don't have a lot of time for this. I think the video I made already finished the drawings, and so let's just get straight into it. The first question I have: what do you hope to achieve from this challenge? Well, I'm hoping to develop a decent art ability to the point where when I move to digital, it doesn't feel like I'm starting from the beginning. You know what I mean? I wanted to already have a different level when I move on to digital art for 100, maybe even more than 100 days. So I wanna there's another question that I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna have to talk more about it even more, but the idea is my main goal is to get better when I do digital after this 100 days. Let's find another one. What's my favorite thing to draw? My favorite thing to draw depends on what I'm drawing. I like drawing Dragon Ball characters. I think they're fun. I think canon as well is pretty fun to draw, canon characters. Depends. I mostly draw anything, but I decided to draw specifically on this channel mostly female characters because I drew too many male characters before. I have an older book back when I was like a smaller kid, and yeah, I draw like Dragon Ball and like Pokemons and stuff on it. Anyway, thanks for asking the question. Alright, let's do the next question. Also, this is my first Q&A. I never made one before, so sorry if I am not too good at this. Here's another question. For Q&A, I like to hear you talk about the artists that inspired you. What do you look up to? So the artist that inspired me. This is gonna be a long question to answer. Well, I wanted to do this beforehand. Before like it got trendy and people started doing it. I wanted to do this like a long time ago, but I didn't have the motivation to do it, so I just quit instantly. The thing that motivated me is actually there's two things that motivated me to do it. There's an anime called Bakuman, I think, Bakuman, which is all about manga, and two manga writers making their own manga, and that kind of inspired me to want to make one at some point as well. So I was like, what's the point of not doing it properly as my own like main thing? So I decided, you know what, I might do this. And then the thing that made me motivated to do 100 days is obviously PewDiePie. As I don't know why, I just watched this video and in my head I was like, bro, I can do this, but I can make it different. I can make it 100 days where I just do it every single day and draw constantly. I can change it. I can make up my own thing. So let me do that. And that's pretty much the idea, and that's pretty much where I got it from. So thanks to PewDiePie, that's where I got inspired to make these videos, and thanks again for the question. Let's get another one. There was another question. I'm searching the questions while I'm talking to you guys. To continue on the character. This is a character request. There's another very good question I had that I'm looking for. I went through some just so I knew ahead of time what I was gonna say. Yeah. Alright, boys. I had to but I had to look for the question. I found it. If you still accepting questions for the Q&A, what is your goal for art in the next 1 to 5 and 10 years? So big question. I will answer it with, I think this question is pretty good actually. I really like it. Okay, let's get straight into my idea anyway. So obviously this year all is gonna be based is making sure I become good, practice as much as I can. Then this year is just all about getting prepared for next year when I actually want to make my first manga, getting publish my first manga. In five, I hope the years I grow this YouTube channel and also grow in such a way that I can start doing other stuff like streaming and like stream my process of everything, starting from learning how to do the mangas and start like writing one and properly and showing you guys the process of doing it as well. I want to learn more every single year, and I hope in 5 and 10 years to just get super good at it and do something as with it, you know what I mean? Keep it as a job and a hobby, I guess. That's my main objective in around 5 to 10 years. I think that's a very good question. So thanks for asking me, and also thank you guys again for all the support, as we are literally on 300 subscribers almost. We are like 1 subscriber away, but I'll count it as 300 subscribers. And also thanks for all the comments and thanks for all the positivity. I rarely get negative comments, which is somehow very impressive. I thought I'd get a lot more. So yeah, thanks again for the support from day 1 to day 40, which is crazy. Also, I forgot to say this, we're on day 40. I forgot to say this at the start, but I'll say it now. Thanks again. And also, if you guys have any recommendations for anime girls or cartoon or anything that's a woman related drawings that you want me to draw, comment down below and I will draw it next video. This video I decided not to because I'm not gonna talk about the drawings too much and the process of me drawing them, so I was like, what's the point of me like showing it too much? So you know, this is pretty much the Q&A. Thank you guys for sending me questions. We're gonna do it again when we hit 500 subscribers, as I said before. Also I'm gonna put all these questions in the video as well. I'm gonna have to search all of them up, find them all, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and back to ask me, I guess, and the end of the video. Bye. Alright boys, hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A, and this is the video. This is also my last drawing. I don't know if I like this book. I'm probably gonna get an A3 one when I have money and the time. Buy one and find one. I will buy an A3 book instead of a big one. This book is cheap, you can tell, and it's also very like, look at that. Like I move, and it like moves. It's very annoying to draw, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. It's very annoying whenever I rub out or try to make something. Also super small, so it's hard as I'm used to making like bigger drawings. This book is too small. I have another book which I might try out next video, hoping that it might be better, so I might do that. So I don't know if I will have 2 times speed to this video because I'm talking anyway, so we'll see how long it takes. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next one. We're not 100% on 300, we're like 1 subscriber away, but we're still making the Q&A because it's only 1 subscriber, so it's not that big of a video. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Peace out.